Very well. Remember, we're also streaming live on standardmedia.co.ke and on our YouTube channel as well. Talk to us across our social media platforms at KTN News KE, at Dennis Aseto. Our hashtag is KTN Prime. A little bit later, we shall be having a discussion in studio live with one Dismas Mukua, political analyst and security expert, on the situation in Tanzania. Just what exactly is the future looking like for Tanzania? All that at 10 p.m. But now we go straight to a top story, and this is coming as a reprieve to students in tertiary institutions. And tonight, it's a major reprieve for university students and parents after striking university workers and staff called off their strike. The students are expected back in class starting Monday next week after staying out of 49 days following the strike by teaching staff and other university workers. Now, the strike was called off early today following successful negotiations that saw the government agree to pay the striking lecturers their 7.9 billion shillings arrears into tranches. Ann Musungu starts our bulletin with that story.
After 49 days of dances and resistance, from protest marches to the steps of Parliament, Treasury and the Ministry of Education, university workers are finally heading back to class, celebrating their hard-won 7.6 billion shillings victory to be disbursed in two tranches, the first tranche to be disbursed at the end of this month.
We consider the firm commitment by the National Treasury in Parliament and balance against the interest of more than 600,000 students and the survival of our education sector in this country. WASU has made concession and thereby calls off the strike.
As the parties signed the return to work formula, the ministry assured that no employee who took part in the strike will face any form of victimization, following reports that 40 lecturers from Technical University of Kenya and other universities had been interdicted during the prolonged industrial action.
The other issues have been settled, including the agreement on what will happen to those who withdrew their services against the court order that was in place, and we've agreed that no action will be taken against them.
Individual universities have been instructed to reorganize their academic calendars and devise effective strategies to recover the time lost during the 49-day strike, ensuring that learning activities resume smoothly without compromising academic standards or student progression as from Monday, 10th of November.
We have had discussions with the universities, and we've agreed that they will rearrange their programs and their calendar to ensure that the students will recover the time they've lost without it being a stress on the students or at any extra cost.
University workers downed their tools over the government's failure to settle 7.9 billion shillings arrears from the 2017-2021 CBA, alongside demands for the release of 2.7 billion shillings tied to the 2021-2025 CBA and the immediate commencement of negotiations of the 2025-2029 CBA. It is worth noting that some universities, including Multimedia University and Technical University of Kenya, remained on internal strikes over unresolved institutional grievances. Ann Musungu, KTN, Nairobi.
Thank you, Musungu, for that report. Now, parents